new filter to make up for the noisy one that I got. I love the old pond solution one that much. I decided to go with the same brand, but just a different type. So this is a quick review of the All Pond Solutions 1000 IF submersible filtration pump, which is on sale on Amazon for £14.99. I'll put a little picture in here to show you it there now. Now it's got a rating of 4.2 stars on Amazon. First impressions, it looks pretty good. I've primarily bought this so I can use it as a power head to pump my vertical sump. Feel free to check out those two videos. I think I'll be probably putting them into a playlist soon of all the things to do with the vertical sump that I've made. Basically, the vertical sump is just a test chamber so I can test different sorts of medias that's out there. But feel free to have a look at that. So in the box, I'm just tipping it out there now, you get the power head, you get the media chambers, that's empty. You get a quick look at this before I do it. Too easy. Twist. That's how easy it is to connect the test chambers. I'll probably only be just using one because, like I say, it's just primarily to be used as a power head. I'll be using the one chamber as a additional quick filtration before it goes into the vertical sump. So we'll have a quick look there. All clips in nicely. Very impressive. In the bag you get quite a few little other attachments. You get a decent sized lead on it from the power head down over. I'll put the size in now. And it all just clips together very nicely. There you go. How simple was that? So I can always use the two other chambers for other little projects I'll have in the future. But at the minute, I'll not need the other two chambers because, like I say, this is just to run another little project I've got. So it comes supplied with a couple of, well, 4 suction cups that you just push into the back of it. Quite easy to push in, no real strain. Thing is, you can leave the power head in because it's that easy to take the little sponge chamber off. You just twist it and it comes off, so that'll just stay stuck to the side of your aquarium in situ and never have to come out. So the 1000 IF, the 1000 stands for 1000 litres per hour, but because I am not pumping in a straight line and it's got a lift up, it'll also have a max head height, which I believe is 1.4 meters before it would stop pumping. So as long as you stay well under the 1.4, it should be okay. You also get a Venturi valve, so if you want to use it as a pump and as a filter with aeration, you can always add the Venturi valve in. Sorry, it's in 1.5 maximum height. But at 1.5, that means it's getting no flow through at all. It stops. So I am probably lifting it up probably about 600 at the most. So I'm keeping that. And that's a quick look at the spec book, and that will just confirm it's low energy consumption. So it also comes with all the attachments to have it as a Venturi valve to aerate the water as it's getting passed through, but I'm not going to use that like I said before. I'll just be using the straight connector to try and attach the hose straight onto it to make as short of a lead, well, short of a hose to the test chamber. So I'll screw that in there now. I think this is probably too big of a bob on this to go on that tube I've got, but I'll come up with something. I'll insert the video from All Pond Solutions now to show you their setup guide. So basically it pumps from here through the tube, up and around and into the top of the vertical sump. Basically I'm calling it a vertical sump because everything that you've got a sump is here, goes through, and gravity pushes it back up and out and down there. So without further ado, we'll get them swapped over and see what it's like. Don't know if that'll be wide enough to hit on the bar. And cogs go into there. Just two. Make a bigger tube. Make it a bigger tube. Oh well, I'll get weird with that at the minute. So I'll use that with the over there. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Undo that. Yeah, I was that impressed with the one on the top tank from All Pond Solutions. I thought I'd be silly not to give this next one a go. And get in somewhere. There. It's rough fitting it at the minute. See, it reforms. And maybe that's strong, that actually pumps too much water in, and the overflow starts to work. We'll soon find out. I know it's a bit ugly under there at the minute, but we'll wait and see how we'll get on. Hide it with plants. Hide it with plants, that's the best way. Right, quick look on top. That seems like that's working alright. It's a lot quieter. So as you can see, I didn't put all the stacks on. I took 2 stacks off. I can use them for different things. A little sponge filter there where I can make little intake filters and all that. Yeah. Happy with that. Once again, I didn't use the Venturi little valve on it. This whole system here is basically trying to get rid of oxygen as best it can by using Boyle's law. And the deeper you go, the more compressed oxygen bubbles are, floats back up to the top. Also, if it's producing the full cycle and turning nitrates into nitrogen, then bubbles will bubble up and out the top. That's the whole premise of the vertical sump. Let it all gas up, over and out. I know you get lots more room and things like that in a proper sump underneath, but not everyone has the space underneath to have the same benefits of a big area sump. So that's got rid of most of the noise come from the aquariums, which was what it was all about. And I'll just go back at a later time once I know it's all up and running, trim the hose down, put it somewhere less inconspicuous, and the job's a good one. So if you like this video, feel free to like and subscribe. Hit that button there if you want to. Don't have to, like I say all the time, don't have to, but it would help the channel out immensely. Thanks for watching, and until next time, ta-da!